Coca-Cola, they make all kinds of things. I actually have a list of all their brands. Dasani, Mellow Yellow, Fuse, Honest Tea. They will ostensibly be expanding their repertoire into the alco-pop genre, which is alcohol that is a pop, soda pop, whatever you call it, that has some alcohol content. This will happen theoretically in Japan, where they have a drink called Chuhai, which is a sochu highball. They say the word highball all the time, and I still have no idea what it is. But essentially, it's like Smirnoff Ice. Would you drink something by Coca-Cola? What does this mean for the industry at large? Thoughts, 5 words or less.
Sounds like a hangover.
Yeah.
Brings me back to college.
Right.
Alco-pop, mumble rap, it's all crap.
What?
It does sound like a genre of music. This is cocaine with me.
I thought you were gonna say cocaine with me, and I was like, sir.
Well, here's the thing, it's like, oh my gosh, Coca-Cola's gonna put alcohol in their drinks. It started out with cocaine in it.
Yeah.
That's why it's called Coca-Cola. It's because the original formula had cocaine in it.
Can you imagine just people having those parties of like a Coca-Cola party when it did have cocaine and just being like, whoo, we love this soda, we love it, oh gosh.
It is the real thing.
It's the real thing, yeah.
It's the real thing. Do you guys remember Zima?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh, they're way too young for Zima.
It was the original, as far as I remember, it was the original like Smirnoff Ice.
Right. Okay. So I feel like, and that was like something,
beverage.
yeah, it was a malt beverage, and I got almost drunk off it at summer camp. But I think that's something similar to that. They're trying to capture a different segment of consumer.
Yes.
You know, and it has this really small alcohol content, right? So my thing is this though, why would you want to drink that when you can just crack open a bottle of Jack or Henny and get it going?
Right, but when you're young, I remember when I was in college.
Do it.
No, when I was in college, I didn't even drink till I was 21 because I was like too much of a square.
Yeah.
But like when I first started, it didn't taste good to me. Vodka didn't taste good to me. Rum didn't. Nothing tasted good to me except for basically juice with like 1% alcohol, which is what a Smirnoff Ice is. I loved it. It was good. They're marketing to those kind of people who are like me and too square to actually drink hard alcohol.
I'd like to pause for a second and in solidarity with Daron.
Yes.
I didn't drink in high school. I didn't do drugs in high school. I didn't do anything.
Thank you,
it
Brett.
Can be done. And I think it should be done. And my dad always used to say, when I got to college, I didn't like the taste of beer. And by the time I left, I'd rather have beer than water.
Why is that though? Beer is so nasty.
Alcohol dependency, I'm sure.
But like,
not like that, not like actual one, but just like, you know, it's really, you just drink enough of it in college. He was in a fraternity.
So you're like proselytizing to believing that beer tastes phenomenal.
I am also that person that didn't like beer at all until honestly the past like 2 years. I think it does, it takes a little bit for you to get used to it and also find the kind that you like too. I don't know.
And I also think the market for sweet alcoholic drinks is fleeting. It's sort of, you go through it when you're sort of figuring out what you might like, but rarely do I know someone that has been drinking that's like, I love Smirnoff Ice. It's okay if you like it, but there are other things for you that
it's also not okay.
That isn't so high in sugar, you know? It's the sugar content that really makes you feel gross.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing, you're right, that you get a hangover while you're drinking it.